And we back. Can you see the pain in my eyes today? It's just started. It's 9 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this video, and I'm already in pain. For a few reasons. Yesterday, my air conditioning unit went out in my house. Had the guys come out here today and $3,000 to fix it. Yeah. So you see the fan behind me. That's the only fan we got in the whole house. I went to bed. It was 85 degrees in my house. In the inside of my house, 85 degrees. Imagine going to bed sweating. That happened to me yesterday. So I wake up, get the news from the repairman. It's going to be $3K, and they can't even fix it today. They got to come out tomorrow to get that done. And then 2K drops the news. So I was like, okay, you know what? I called an L with the three G's. Maybe things will get better, right? No. The exact opposite happened. And that's what we're talking about in today's video. I am so disappointed in everything. I don't remember what video it was, but about a week ago, I mentioned that if 2K doesn't really change anything in 2K21 current gen for Myleague, the Myleague community would die. And today we got news. They dropped a whole new trailer for the park and for my career. Don't look too bad. I mean, that's the new everything. 2K Beach looks kind of fire. I mean, I don't know how many people care about my career. I feel like that's what the old heads care about. A lot of us like skip through this because we want to grind our badges. Colleges, that's fire. That's fire. Go to the Lakers. Hopefully that's not guaranteed. I don't want to play for the Lakers. But there's the park. I mean, new skin to it. Oh, Kobe piece. That's fire. NBA store looks different. The Annie-Up looks different. I mean, I don't go to the Annie-Up, but I see that. I mean, it's the beach. It's the beach. We just wanted something different. And for the most part, they did that. So I can't even, you can't say this is an L. At least not yet. For the most part, I'm going to say that's a W. You know, the community got what they wanted. They wanted a new neighborhood. And that's crazy that the bar is so low for 2K. Because new neighborhood, that should be a given, right? No game should just be able to reskin what they already had last year. But new neighborhood, sure, mini W for that. Kobe Monument looks like a W. My career, again, I don't know how many people actually playing my career for the story, but for the people that do, you got a new story that incorporating college and everything. W. Last week we got my team news. I'm not a my team guy, so I didn't cover it, but maybe I'm gonna have to start being a my team guy after today. So you got my team news last week, my career, neighborhood, 2K. Those are the only 3 game modes we have. You know, where's the my league news? Where's the my GM news? Oh, they're not gonna really release anything because nothing has changed. So there's an article written on Forbes by Brian Mazzy K. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a guy that covers the gaming community. I've seen a lot of his 2K things. When we did the 2K team up event, Team Troy Dan and Team Cash Nasty, he wrote an article and then put my name in it. But he's always writing articles about the 2K community. And, well, he's got some news. And, again, it just came out like 5 minutes ago. like literally 5 minutes ago. Okay, so NBA 2K21, my career, my GM, my league, current gen details revealed. The title alone got me feeling great. We already talked about my career. I mean, if you want to go more in depth, I'll put the link in the description if you wanted to read the entire thing. You see Jason Williams, Michael K. Williams from The Wire? What? Guardians of the Galaxies? I don't even know who this guy is. Now I got to Google it because I actually do like the Marvel films. Who is this guy? Oh, snap. Okay. All right. I remember you. I remember you. Okay, cool. But the rest of the cast kind of an L, I guess, compared to like last year. We had like Michael B. Jordan. We had Idris Elba and all. Those are like grade A actors. And the other guys, maybe not so much. But we got the cover athletes. That should go without saying. Anyway, the neighborhood, we already saw the upgrade there. And then we get, you see this right here? My GM, my league. Let's see what they say. We didn't get any information on my GM, which likely means it's unchanged. Yo, it's unchanged. 2K has implemented the new NBA calendar, which has been impacted by... I don't think I can say that word, so I'm probably going to blur it out. I do want to be monetized. Again, I just had to spend $3,000, so I'm not sweating in my own house. This was done to capture the reality of current day NBA. This whole paragraph, other than the first sentence, means nothing to me. We don't care about the calendar, really. We want upgrades to the game. As far as Myleague is concerned, here is what was offered as a description. Okay, yes, things are getting better. Sit in the boss's chair and make decisions that matter not only to your player or team, but the entire franchise and league. From drafting impact rookies to trading players to relocating your... This is the same description. This is the same description, y'all. Every move, big or small, counts toward the long-term success or failure of your basketball franchise. That is the exact same thing. Nothing that is said there is new. It's breaking. Nothing is new. But I'm going to keep reading because maybe it gets better, right? That essentially reads like the back of the box for a sports video game from 20 years ago. Okay, at least Brian is not like a 2K. He don't work for 2K. So he can lay it all on the table. Forbes, let me write an article for it. Actually, this video is an article for you, Forbes. Post this video. But there are a few additions that will likely appeal to most hardcore Myleague Online fans. Oh, just forget about the offline guys. It's about the online guys. There will be a different level of admin control in Myleague. Sure, Myleague Online. This will allow users to assign specific control. I don't care about this. I'm not playing online. The WNBA will have better representation. That's cool. You can now play an entire season with all 12 teams. I thought that was in NBA 2K20. You can play an entire season. You can do a franchise. You can play one season with the WNBA. So that's not even new. We're reporting that like that's a brand new thing. That's not. The bottom line. Okay, the bottom line. There isn't a ton that will be new here. It is apparent now more than ever, if you're looking for something new from 2K this year, you'd be best to look ahead to the current gen version, assuming, this is a big one, assuming that you're making the investment to the new consoles. If not, this could be a tough year for 2K fans to justify investing in a new game. Not everybody is going to be able to invest in the new consoles. And that's where the problem lies. And that's where the problem lies, y'all. When I was talking about the Myleague community dying if they didn't change anything about current gen, people were in the comment section like, Kenny, they're putting everything they have into next gen, which makes sense. Next gen, everything we know about next gen as far as the specs and the abilities we're going to have to be able to do, it's a W. But not everybody is going to be able to upgrade to next gen, right? At least not for some time. A lot of people won't get it the first month, the first 3 months, the first 6 months, even the first year of the PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox coming out. So that's the problem with the rebranding the same game for the current gen, right? 2K decided to split the team that they had now to next gen team and current gen team. And it seems like the current gen team was just chilling, twiddling thumbs, because nothing has really changed. And in reality, even though a lot of us 2K YouTubers will upgrade to next gen as soon as next gen comes out, a lot of our viewer base, the people at home, won't be able to do that right off rip. So they're going to be playing NBA 2K21 on current gen until they're able to upgrade. And here's my idea. This is not my idea, but this is what I think is going to happen. The next gen is going to come out. People are still going to be playing current gen, and 2K is not going to give a care about current gen. They're not going to be dropping new things. They're not going to be fixing bugs / exploits, because again, they're going to put all their eggs in the next gen basket. And that is a problem. Instead of splitting the team up into two, how about this billion dollar company? Yes, big B dollar company. Just hire a whole new team for the current gen. So current gen can keep running and still be magnificent while next gen continues to be magnificent as well. That's just a thought that not even just I came up with. If you watch any of Age's video, that's been a thing he's been saying for years now. Just increase the amount of people that's working on a project so it's better. But getting back to Myleague being dead now, Creators like me, Six Rings of Steel, Crispy Flake, Productions, we're probably going to all have to transition to other game modes. And again, for me, that's no big deal. I uploaded a video yesterday of me playing the demo of NBA 2K20 V2, and it was my best video out of the last 10 as far as statistically. So that tells me that y'all are willing to watch new things, and I appreciate you for that. Look at all of the videos I uploaded to NBA 2K20. All of them. How many of them are very specific to 2K20, meaning that if I went back to 2K19, 2K18, 2K17, 2K16, how many of them videos would I not be able to do? This many. This many. 0. Which means that the game has not been upgraded in years. Every video that I uploaded this year, I could have uploaded last year or the year before that. That should not be the case for any video game. And Kenny, what did you want them to do? Well, I uploaded a whole video of some of the things that would improve the Myleague mode, but nobody cared enough to actually listen to me and the other guys in the community. So because of that, I think it's dying. I think it's dead, at least until next gen. And honestly, how surprised would you be if next gen came out and nothing was different about Myleague? Because for me, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be. Because they just generally do not care. And what does it boil down to? The almighty dollar. Me playing Myleague does not hit their pockets. I buy the game one time, y'all. That's $60. Shout out to the puppers back there. The $60 that I put into the game, and you put into the game for the most part, if you're a fan of this channel, you're probably a Myleague guy, is the only $60 2K gets from us. We're cheap out here, baby. Because the mode that we play doesn't get them more money. So why would they upgrade it? Financially, why would they upgrade the game? Because me and you are probably going to buy the game regardless of what they do to it. It's not like my team. They have to upgrade my team to some extent because people are dropping hundreds of dollars on it. It's not like the park because people are dropping money to get the Just Don shorts that cost 25K. People are making new builds, so they need an incentive for you to keep spending money. So let's upgrade my league. I mean, let's upgrade my career. Let's upgrade my team. But the Myleague community, they'll be fine. They just want to make trades anyway. It's a sad day, man. It's a sad day. And it's only 9:45 right now, and your boy has caused 2 major L's. I've called 2 major L's, and I ain't even ate breakfast yet. And I was trying to figure out how much I wanted to go in and how much I wanted to talk about the things I want to talk about. I have allegedly... I'm putting allegedly here because I didn't sign any papers that said I couldn't talk about this, but I'm just going to allegedly had a few conversations with 2K. If you do not know, they have a creators program where like maybe some of your favorite YouTubers / streamers are signed by 2K to some extent where there's a double side. I mean, 2K helps them with certain things and then they help them promote yada, yada, yada. You may see your favorite creators do hashtag ad with a trailer of 2K. I haven't done that because I haven't signed no papers. But this is how those calls usually work, right? They'll call. I accept calls because at the end of the day, it is 2K. It's a billion-dollar company. I'm a businessman, right? So it goes like this. Hey, Kenny, you've been on our radar for a few years now. Have I though? Okay. You've been on our radar for a few years now. You know, the new 2K drops in a few months. We're just really curious to see what your plan is, and we're trying to see how we can help you achieve those plans. Here's what I say. Hey, great to hear that I've been on your radar for a few years. My plan, as you know, if you're following the channel, I'm mostly a Myleague guy at the end of the day. But for the next 2K, I do want to branch out just a little bit here or there. But at the core of me, I'm a Myleague guy. And this is usually through the 2 calls. This is what the response has been. It's great to hear you want to branch out. What about the whole other part of my sentence, bruh? What about the whole other part of my sentence? Just forget it. Just forget that part, huh? And again, I didn't sign the contracts or the papers that are with that because I felt that is very disrespectful at the end of the day, bruh. Again, I'm like the #1 Myleague creator as far as statistically, as far as subs go. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody because everybody in the community is great. So the fact that you would pull me on the call as one of the top Myleague guys and ignore the fact that I just mentioned Myleague hit me the wrong way. So I did not sign those contracts. So I'll never have a logo over my head or be flown out to 2K events in the future because they don't care about the stuff that I care about at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I feel like we as Myleague, MyGM guys make up a very small portion of the overall consumer base of 2K. So it's not much we can do about it. I mean, we can't boycott the game because if we boycott, they're still making billions of dollars. Because again, we only pay them one time. Sad world. Sad day. What you can expect from me is to continue to be great. Try to make great content, whether that be on Myleague or my career or whatever. I'm going to try my hardest to put out banger videos every single day. Rest in peace to Myleague. Gone but not forgotten from, shoot, the first 2K basically to 2K21.